there a man in your life?
No.
Are you enjoying that? Or
Very much.
Single women are finally being honest. I'm noticing this all over social media. They're finally saying it. Single women prefer brunch over babies.
I almost believe that get married young once and get divorced.
Yeah.
Get married. Get it out of your system.
Why do you even have to get married?
No, because get it out of your system. The women who are not married at all sometimes romanticize it to a point, but like married women look at them and you're like, oh my god, it is not like.
But you know that married women live shorter lives than unmarried women.
Yes.
And married men live longer.
Well, they're taking our lives.
They're
literally like sucking it out of our bodies. Like literally. So
She is not just saying that to hear herself talk. I've been saying this for years now. There's so many studies, so many psychiatrists admit this. Child-free single women are happier, healthier, live longer, have better friendships, have a better time traveling, they make more money. Women who are not burdened by men and children are living better lives. This is proven, like it's literally everywhere. And that's why I get so confused by women who feel like they have to be attached to a man. Listen, I'm one of those people, I love love. I think love is wonderful. And I don't shame women for wanting love because we are women. And we're emotional beings sometimes. Not all of us, but some of us. But it's the desperation behind it. It's the being willing to betray yourself, willing to put up with shit that you should not be dealing with. It's the tolerating the disrespect, either from the partner or from the partner's family or both, all for the sake of having someone when you would be better off without them. Consider the option. You'll be fine.
So I now think my daughter, if she actually, I would be like, listen, get married once, few months, year or two, get it out of your system.
Yeah.
Because the women I find who have it the hardest are the ones who never married and who are literally imagining Prince Charming. I'm like, he farts. It smells bad. His mother is that bad. It's not a story. But get that romance out of it and then focus on your life and build your thing.
Yeah.
Worry about building your own life.
It's so true.
I want to be clear. I am not telling women not to be in relationships, not to be married, not to have children. I think every woman should do what you want. But I think that it's sad to see women still guilting themselves about not being attached to a man or children or a partner, whatever, when there's so much to look forward to as a single woman, if that's your destiny. It doesn't have to be sad. You can travel and stack your money and live peacefully. It's okay. It's not the 1930s. You don't have to be married to anyone. And you're better off mentally, physically, financially, it seems, in most cases, being alone, especially because now I'm seeing in the last few days so many studies showing that women are out earning men by a lot. So it's like back in the day when you needed to be attached to a man for survival, but women are out earning them now. Like, these men are sorry as fuck and they're pathetic and they're in their soft girl era and they want to be useless housewives. So, like, what do you need them for? I'm only hearing women say companionship. Dogs and cats are better companions, more loyal. They won't bring you a bastard baby on the side or an STD. You can have companionship with your girlfriends. You don't have to have men for that. So everybody do whatever you want. I know the kind of work that I've been doing for almost a decade, and I know that a lot of married women are suffering and, wearing this fake smile in public, but suffering in private. And I know, hearing this straight from the men themselves, that they don't care. Some women are smart enough to choose peace, and they discover that peace comes with a queen-size mattress without a man farting in it or leaving crumbs all over it.
A woman in her 30s who doesn't have romantic love, it's like the greatest tragedy ever. You know, poor Lisa never found romantic love, and now she's in her 40s and she has cats. What a tragedy. Guess what? Lisa's just fine. All of the research shows the following. Men need and benefit from relationships much more than women. Widows are happier after their husband dies. True. This is true. Women do live longer in relationships. They live 2 to 4 years longer. Men live 4 to 7 years longer. If a man hasn't cohabitated with a woman or been married by the time he's 30, there's a 1 in 3 chance he'll be a substance abuser. When women don't have a romantic relationship, oftentimes pour a lot of that energy back into their friend network and their professional lives. When men don't have a relationship, they pour a lot of that energy back into online content, nationalism, misogyny, anti-immigration. They start blaming other people for their problems. In my 20s, 30s, and even into my 40s, I didn't want to get married, I didn't want to have kids. Everything was about more. No matter how much money, I want more money. Just never quite sated. And the only time I have ever felt sated is when I'm with my boys and my partner, and we're all on the couch, or I know they're safe, I know they're protected, I know they're loved. It's the only time I've ever had a moment where I thought, okay, I get it. This is it. This is enough. It is the most unexpected means of finding purpose and meaning in my life.
Actual facts are that women who do not have children and are not married live longer than women who are married with children. They earn more money. They are healthier. They are less likely to die of suicide, less likely to report themselves depressed and anxious, and more sexually satisfied than women who are married with children. So the opposite is true of men, that married men do not outperform single men. And the reason for that is that women pour their lives into their partners. And so they literally exchange literal years of their life by pouring into their partner, uplifting their partner, who will then thrive and succeed and prosper, and the woman will wilt in the giving, which is what we are taught.
Listen, we all have free will, so do what works for you. And I wish everybody nothing but happiness. If you enjoy this kind of content, like the video, subscribe, share this video, and see you next time.